little down under band. We were touring America then, north and south, up and down the East Coast. Hard, fun, and tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio, for all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all fans like us, you giving of your time, we all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
Marty from the On Fires. That's right. Marty from the On Fires. The onfires.au.co or .co.au. One of the two. On Fires. Thank you, Marty. How's everybody doing? I got my green up for 420, right? Monday's 420, so happy holidays to all the people who celebrate, to all the people who don't. Happy holiday anyway. Enjoy it. Relax. Take it easy. You better get to the store, though, and buy all the Twinkies before Monday. Otherwise, you won't be able to get any Twinkies. They'll be all gone. Twinkies gone. It's that kind of holiday. Got to worry about Twinkies and devil dogs and all kinds of stuff like that. Like that. All right. Marty from the On Fires, he wrote that song in celebration of our 25th anniversary. What a cool dude. What a good dude that dude is. Nice dude. Way to duty dude. Anyway. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Just hanging out. Just hanging out. Hanging the frick out. Getting ready to go back to work on Monday. Trying to celebrate the weekend. Back to celebrating the weekends. Hopefully this job I won't have to work the weekend, so I'll kind of be semi-normal again. That'd be nice. It's very rare that I get to be semi-normal. So whenever I can, I appreciate it. I try and enjoy it. All right, let's start off the show with a ballad or two. How's that sound? Yeah, Jerry, why not? Why not? All right, this is CC Coletti. This one's called Right Side of the Tracks. CC Coletti on the Bumpskey Show. Or not. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe it's not CC Coletti here on the Bumpskey Show, but it should be. Let's try that again. CC Coletti here on the Bumpskey Show.
We're going to strip down to an acoustic
there you
for
go.
A song for you. This is
Right
also
Side
going to
of
be
the
on our new album.
Tracks.
It's called Right Side of the Tracks. It's the first duet that Anthony and I wrote together, and I hope you enjoy it.
Song, man, through my mind.
side of the tracks. Been through some hard times. Ain't easy walking on the street tonight. Good, but I found you. What's up? Nothing can change your mind. Let it take you for a ride. When I'm miles away from home and I hear our favorite song, he's where I belong. When I'm falling through the cracks, and I know you've got my back, you always keep me on the right side of the tracks. You got the love takes me away to a safe place I've never been before, and it's all that I need. High school sweethearts, teenage teardrops, and a love song still playing through our minds. I'm miles away from home, and I hear our favorite song. This is where I belong. When I'm falling through the cracks, and I know you've got my back, you always keep me on the right side of the tracks. It's Anthony Kryzian on the guitar and vocals.
Nice, give it up for CC Collective.
CC Coletti. Anthony.
Tiny Diamonds is from my Woman album. It's also available on iTunes and on my website, the Woman album. Maybe just come in the chorus. Oh, just for
This is
round,
Jilly
and then
Moon
start
live
version
in the
one.
Bumpskey
It's,
studio.
this song is really a hopeful song. I wrote it when, it's about falling for somebody who doesn't feel lovable inside. They feel like they're a closed book. They've done the gamut and they just no longer want to be open anymore. And so the song is about saying, hey, there is hope and there's a sky filled with tiny diamonds. This is what it's called, Tiny Diamonds. Did you think all your seeds were sown? Living in your little world all alone. You can be afraid of the dark if you want to breathe. Never any time to keep that pretense. Realize deep inside I'm afraid. Trust in the hand that I stretch out to you. 'Cause I see a sky that's filled with tiny diamonds. We fall into your feather island and dream to touch the air you breathe. Do you wanna stay? We can hide away. Think about what I think of you. Everything is relative to me and true. Alone in the dark brings my light to see by day. Hiding over pain of yesterday. Trouble seems so far away. Melt in the moment of silence and solitude. I see a sky that's filled with tiny diamonds. my sorrow. We fly through the night to the other side and fly away. We fall to your feather island and dream to touch the air you breathe. Do you wanna stay? We can hide away. It's like seeing a sky that's filled with tiny diamonds. We fall into your feather island and melt, oh melt organically. I see you and me naturally. Don't you ever wanna hide away, living in your little world, afraid? You can be afraid of the dark if you want to.
Jilly Moon and Melissa Mullins. Live from the kitchen. And here's some Nia Jane, Chloe Echo. Sad Girl.
How did I find myself here again? I should be so relieved, no reason to pretend like you're not my best friend. Oh, sorrow, you're calling me so naive again. With my heart on my sleeve, I'm wasting my time again, trying to pretend like I'm not a sad girl, not a sad girl, when all that I am is such a sad
Chloe Echo. She is the sad girl, Chloe. Yep. Chloe's the sad girl. Nia Jane at the time. Now she's Chloe Echo. Check out Chloe. Chloe rocks. We also play The Door and Broken in Pieces and a couple other things by Chloe. But that one was called Sad Girl. Before Chloe, that's right, before Chloe, we had Jilly Moon, who did Tiny Diamonds. And that was originally performed in my kitchen, but I put a different background behind it because the kitchen wasn't making it any more exciting. And we started it off with CC Coletti. And CC Coletti did Right Side of the Tracks. Go to ccsings.cc or just Google CC Coletti. Go to her website. CC's out there performing, so you want to check CC out. I haven't seen her in quite a while. CC, very talented. Very talented. We also play CC doing the national anthem every night at the end of the show. Isn't that special? Isn't that special? I think it is. I think it is. All right, what do you say we do some Incubus Love Child live? Wow, Jerry. Wow, Jerry. Yep, the website is incubuslovechild.com. Incubus Love Child, an alien from another planet. Here on Earth rocking. And letting us know about the aliens within. The reptiles. So this is a live version of The Aliens Within. Go to incubuslovechild.com. Get the latest. There's a bunch of choices over there. Dead World, Time Terrorists, 45s, cassettes, vinyl, digital downloads. Whatever your music needs are, get over there. It's still Record Store Day. So for Record Store Day, you can buy some vinyl from Incubus Love Child. Also, skidmark.org. Check out skidmark.org for some of your favorite vinyl for Record Store Day. Virtual record store, skidmark.org. Here's at The Aliens Within. Live. Incubus Love Child. On the Bumpskey Show. incubuslovechild.com.
I am guitar. You will listen and obey. No, you will listen to my orders and obey. You will listen and obey. Listen and obey, 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 obey.
Thank you.
Incubus Love Child, The Aliens Within. And here's a little 5-year jacket. This one's called Everything. Everything 5-year jacket. Bumpskey Bash 2003. 23 years ago almost.
First taste in the basement, burning my throat. And I met my father when I was 13 years old. Smoke on a barn roof, I threw up in the snow. Stayed hot and dark in the park till it wasn't white as a ghost. And winter would creep in and kiss my bones. And I lingered longer and I lose control. Everything that I say I can do, I can feel you from farther away than the God they say loves us, but I never pray. It seems far away, full of fear, with silhouettes, and I pray to fear cigarettes. And everything that I see, I can see, you feel me, big as the sea, or a God who's free. Love us, but I don't agree. Nothing's for free. My grandfather fought overseas. You learn how to slaughter, dig the trees. Well, my mother's his daughter. She raised me alone. She burns for warmth and I burn for show. Everything within range goes in flame when she walks by. She's hotter than night. She's better than I'll ever be. Fingers flame, it's to call you bluff. She's tough, she's fair, and it bears remembering the air of fear and trembling. And everything that I claim, I can blame on my father. It's probably mine. It's healing with time. Everything that I say I can do, I can feel you from farther away than the God they say loves us. And I never pray. It seems far away and full of fear and silhouettes, and I pray to fear and cigarettes, and everything that I see I can be. Can you feel me as big as the sea? Oh, God who's free, love us, but I don't agree, 'cause nothing's for free, at least not for me.
5-Year Jacket, Bumpskey Bash 2003. That one's called Everything.
Thanks for coming, yeah.
Now let's stay live.
Hi. This is called Standing Next to Gloria Steinem, based on a true story. It's a horror story, actually.
Bill McGarvey and the Good
It's
Thieves.
not because I don't like Gloria Steinem. It just happened to be a bad day for her and me at the same time. She's a great lady, I'm sure. We've never really gotten a chance to talk it out, but it's not a real contentious issue. EDP knows all about that. Listen closely, though. Any of you guys out there will be a good lesson for you. How to treat the ladies. That's why they like to be called the ladies now.
That's true, yeah. That's what I heard.
Yeah, okay. You got the memo? Next to Gloria Steinem. I'd like to ask your name. Standing next to Gloria Steinem. What would Gloria say? Standing next to Gloria Steinem. Staring back at you from bug-eye glass. 1973. Wanted to rescue you with Big passes. I'm not sure you want me to breathe. You stand next to Gloria Steinem. Laying your eyes next to her eye. Take a little space for one of my kind. Take a chance on me. Positively glow. I talked to you in a famous monotone. Her voice was serious and low. It's Gloria stopped and she gets ready to go. And she whispered something that caused you blushing. She smiled at me and disappeared in the rushing. You were standing next to Gloria Steinem. We must be living in dangerous times. Share the little special on my kindness. Chance on me. You were standing next to Gloria Steinem. You mean you go over me right now. You feel the walls, I promise to climb them. Someday I'll fall from you.
Bill McGarvey. Standing next to Gloria Steinem. That was live from Hoboken, New Jersey. The Hoboken Music and Art Festival. One of the many years Bumpskey and I went and supported independent artists. Before that, 5-Year Jacket did Everything. Everything. And we started it off with Incubus Love Child. The Aliens Within with the Lizard Eyes. Yeah, I heard you, Incubus Love Child. I hear you. I hear you. Look out for the Lizard Eyes. I got you. All right. So far, so good. Excuse me. Time is flying by, so I must be doing okay. For me, that's how I kind of gauge if things are going good or not. If it feels like everything is dragging along, then, you know, I go, ugh, not a good show. But if everything seems like it's just flying, then I think I'm doing pretty good. Right? But since it's free, don't remember. I mean, since it's free, don't forget. The world don't owe you a thing.
It's called The World Don't Owe You a Thing. High-class heritage, a big old silver spoon, a sugar daddy who would buy you the moon. Well, always talking about those dreams you're gonna chase. If the weren't so inconvenient, you would get back in that race. Well, forget regret, let's see what you can do. Oh, give something back, 'cause it ain't about you. You never know what life's gonna bring. Yeah, but the world don't owe you a thing. Feet propped up, drink in your hand, a hanky full of teardrops 'cause you wish you had a man. Well, lose your illusions about how it's supposed to be, and if you're gonna keep complaining, baby, please stop calling me. Forget regret and see what you can do. Oh, give something back, 'cause it ain't about you. You never know what life's gonna bring. Yeah, the world don't owe you a thing. Looking in the rearview mirror, it's how you live your life. But you wanna get most places, you gotta learn how to drive. So open up that sunroof, baby, roll your windows down, let the wind blow through your hair, and then turn your life around. Yeah, oh, it's time. It's time, 'cause time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Let's hear it. Do-do-do-do.
AllieHandle.com. That was a house party.
Thank you for playing along.
Allie Handle at the house party. And here's Circus Mind. It's all just a waste of time.
Well, it's all a waste of time. It's all a waste of time. 'Cause I ain't homesick, but haven't left home for days. And I'm so lonesome, but barely alone in ways. 'Cause you can stand there straight as a line, hoping that water gets turned into wine. Did you ever hear the story about the human cannonball? She thought she figured out how she could fly, but she just knew how to fall. Well, it's all a waste of time. It's all a waste of time. I know that I can be called a deflator. Alright. Nobody's home, so please call me back later tonight. Just like the time it takes writing a song, hoping that anyone will sing along, or of the throngs of the fans in this spawn, when it's all a waste of time. I knew a man who got so addicted to the riot porn. He became so desensitized that he could not blow his horn. It's all a waste of time. Well, it's all a waste of time. Well, it's all a waste of time. Well, it's all a waste of time. Walking around more dead than alive, confined, worrying about the fate of your own designs. I got some news for you, Walter Cronkite. I'm often wrong, but I know that I'm right. So if you want to put up a big fight, well, it's all a waste of time. Well, it's all a waste of time. Well, it's all a waste of time. Well, it's all a waste of time.
Circus Mind, Waste of Time. Check them out.
3, 2, 1.
Also, make sure you check out Stanley Simmons. Dancing While the World is Ending. Stanley Simmons on the Bumpskey Show.
Hit the road before it hits me. How long ended for so long. Let it bleed. Let it
Stanley Simmons. Make sure you check them out. Dancing While the World is Ending. Let's squeeze in one more. Smelling a little fishy to me. What do you think? I think it's a little fishy. Here's some Neil Fox. This one's called Fishy.
We got Nazis calling everyone a Nazi. Scared as college kids trying out to Nazi. Bullshit flying like pearls across the internet. Schools just rubber stamp robots for the reset. College ed, The Walking Dead. Didn't really come to learn but burn instead. We got socialists getting pissed. Never lift a finger but can raise a fist. So tell me now, what's that smell? It's coming from the screen like a snake from hell. The lips are moving, the face is squishy. You can talk some shit, but it sure smells fishy. Sure smells fishy. Corporate news pushing corporate views, itching for another chance to light a fuse. Talking head, brain dead. They tell them what to say and put the truth to bed. We got perverts sitting in the higher seats. Only the criminals can walk the streets. The government forced you to stay inside. Can't pay respects to the ones who died. So tell me now, what's that smell? It's coming from the screen like a stink from hell. The lips are moving, the face is squishy. You can talk some shit, but it sure smells fishy. Oh, sure smells fishy. Voter fraud, insurrection, taxes high, fake injection, racist cries, spread the hate, brainwash kids then mutilate. Justice is blind, deaf and dumb. You got enough cash, you can get yourself some. Now I can go on, but I might sound bitchy, cause between you and me, something sure smells fishy. So tell me now, what's that smell? It's coming from the screen like a stink from hell. The lips are moving, the face is squishy. You can talk some shit, but it sure smells fishy. Fishy. It sure smells fishy. 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 Talk about fishy. Fishy. you they can talk some shit, but sure smell fishy. Sure smell fishy. 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 Whoa, fishy. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you.
Welcome to the first annual Fishy Awards. This year the competition was high, but there can only be one winner. The envelope, please. I'm so nervous. It's a tie. The winners of the first annual Fishy Awards goes to the corporate news media.
Good evening. 150 days since the worst single act of political violence since the Civil War.
The 1/6 attack for the future of the country is a profoundly more dangerous event than the 9/11 attacks.
January 6th was worse than 9/11.
January 6th was, in effect, a second kind of civil war.
Worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War.
The worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War.
The most serious threat to our democracy since the Civil War.
Why should our soldiers be fighting radicals in a civil war in Afghanistan? We've got our own on Capitol Hill.
Good night. See you next year at the Fishes.
Neil Fox, therealneilfox.com. It's fishy, gotta tell you. Therealneilfox.com. Go check Neil out. And here's Neil doing the good in us. Neil talking about the good in us. Therealneilfox.com. That's where you're going to find Neil Fox. Truly a talented, creative human being. And we love him at the Bumpskey Show. God bless you, Neil. Keep up the good work. RealNeilFox.com.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. That we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, you tell me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see good enough. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day. And many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was
judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will go see the good in us. Won't you tell me what you see? Won't you tell me what you see? Tell me what you see. Oh, a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. It's not hard to see the good in all of us.
TheRealNeilFox.com. Go check out Neil. That's the good in us. Before that, we had Fishy and a whole bunch of cool stuff. Allie Handel, The World Don't Owe You a Thing, Circus Minds, Waste of Time. There's one other one that I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, Stanley Simmons, Dancing While the World is Ending. Quite a lot of good music tonight on the show. Can you dig it? I thought it was good. I liked it. In that Neil Fox video, I noticed there was a little video of Ellen, and I started thinking to myself, is there anybody that left the United States that I really miss? Like, I know Ellen left. And I know, like, Rosie O'Donnell left. But has anybody, like, left the United States that I miss? No. And if you got enough money to leave the United States and you don't like the politics of the country, good for you. What are you complaining about? You got money. Go for it. Come back when the person that you like is president, and leave when the person that you don't like is president. And it's a good lifestyle. This way you can only be here when you're happy, right? And then you never have to deal with anything that isn't what you want. You never have to deal with no. Oh no, you can't have that. Sorry. And then you just keep on going back and forth. I don't like this guy. I'm out of here. I think if you have that lifestyle, you're doing pretty good. I would be complaining. But I saw Ellen, so that's why I thought of that. I can't think of anybody where I'm like, damn, I wish they still were in the country. It's a shame that they left the country. So we're doing okay. I also saw that DistroKid might be selling to some bigger corporation, and a lot of indie artists use DistroKid to release their music. And I'm not exactly sure what it's going to mean to all those artists, but I'm getting a feeling that it's not going to be a good deal for the artists. It might be a good deal for whoever owns DistroKid, and it might be a good deal for whoever's buying it. But for the actual artists, I'm getting a feeling it's not going to be a good deal. If I hear more about it, I'll let you know. I just saw an article, like it was one of these big companies that's possibly going to buy DistroKid. And I know for a fact a lot of people have used DistroKid to distribute their music and to hold like the copyright, I guess. I don't know what the scoop is. That's the whole thing. We're going to find out. We'll find out over the next couple of months what's going on with that. But I hope the artists don't get screwed on that deal. But I wouldn't hold my breath. I'm sure if it's going to cost somebody, it's going to cost the artists. Just kind of the way I feel about the whole music business. All right, don't forget. Don't forget, take care of each other, care about each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do it all at once, start with respect. Once you respect somebody, then you should be able to care about that person. Right? You respect them as a human being, so care about them. And if something should happen and they need some help, then you can take care of them. So you might respect them and care about them, and now that you've helped them, you took care of them, you could learn to love that person. And it might be in a physical way, or it could be in the way that one human being loves another human. I love you, man. No, I love you, man. You get what I'm saying? Then you never see that person ever again. But what a great world it would be, right? What a great world it would be. Just something to think about. Just saying. You know? Just saying. Good show? I think so. I enjoyed it. Played some stuff we haven't seen in a while. Some new stuff I just put together. The Allie Handel video. The Jilly Moon video. So constantly trying to give you better presentations of stuff that we've had for a while. Always looking around for new stuff. If you know of anybody I should be playing, have them contact me at bumpskey@gmail.com. That's bumpskey@gmail.com. And I'd be more than happy to check it out. Check them out. Once they contact me, though. You can't just go, hey, Jerry, I know this band. They're really, really good. Just get them to contact me. It's easier. 888. Peace, everybody. Peace. Spreading peace around the world. The Bumpskey Show. And always remember, and never forget.
Chicken parm time.
That's right. It is chicken parm time. Unbelievable, but it is. So enjoy it.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.